Hello, it's Gem Games here once again, and in this video we are going to add animations to our game. So, when we walk we have this animation, when we run we have this, also when we jump we have this, and also we have unarmed jumping animations. You can see the hands are going up when we are going down, like that. So yeah, let's get started. First, you want to go to the link in the description and you want to download this in-air folder and also this flashlight walk animation. After that, you want to go to the animation folder and you want to import the flashlight walk. You want to select the SK mannequin skeleton. Also, let's import the whole in-air folder. Let's select the SK mannequin. Also, what I think we should do here is we want to create another folder here. Let's call this flashlight, and let's get all the flashlight animations to there. So flashlight equip, montage, unequip, montage, idle, unequip, and walk. All these. And actually, sorry, all these. And let's move them to the flashlight. Okay, now let's save all, because we had 41 unsaved things. Now what we want to do, one thing that I noticed, what we want to also get from the Google Drive, we want to get this unarmed idle animation. So we want to download that. And after that, let's import it. And also select the SK mannequin. So now we can start creating it. So let's go to the flashlight folder. And here we have this flashlight walk. Now what we have to do, we want to create a animation legacy plane space 1D SK mannequin, and let's call this flashlight PS or something like that. Let's open it. And here we want to set the maximum axis value to 500. Let's call this speed. And now let's set the smoothing time to 0.25. Let's get our flashlight, let's search for it, flashlight idle, let's get it to here. Now let's get the flashlight walk, let's get it to middle here, let's snap the grid, and also let's get the walk here. And now let's set the walk 2, which is at the 500, let's set the speed to 2. So now it looks like this. So yeah, that's it. Let's save, let's close. And the next thing, we want to go back to the animations and to the in-air. And here we want to also create a animation legacy plane space 1D, an SK mannequin. Let's call this flashlight in-air BS. Okay, let's open it. Here what we want to do, we want to set this minimum axis value to -750. And the maximum axis value to 750 positive. Let's call this up speed. Okay, let's snap the grid. Now let's get our flashlight falling down. Let's put it here. What is happening? Flashlight falling hands down. Oh, sorry. Let's move the hands down to the end. And let's get the falling hands up here to the start. And then yeah, I think it's like that. So the up is here on the -750. And the down is here on the +750. Okay, so when our up speed is positive, then our hand will be down, and when our up speed is negative, it will be up. So when we're going up, it will be like this, and when we are going down, it will be like this. Okay, let's save. Let's close. Now we want to duplicate this, and let's call it flashlight, not flashlight. Let's call it unarmed in air. Yes, and let's change the ending to BS, not BS1. Let's open it. Now let's select our hands down animation. And let's search for a down. Unarmed falling hands down. Also flashlight falling hands up. Let's search for it up. Oh, let's search for it unarmed falling hands up like this. And let's see. Here they are up. Here they are down. Like this. Okay. Let's save. Let's close. Now we can actually go to the APP player. When it opens, okay. And here, what we want to do, we can close this and open the anim graph again. Here, let's actually move this control rig here because I don't want to use it, but I don't want to delete it either. So what we want to do now is we want to right click and get a layered blend per bone. Then we want to here add a branch filter, open it and call the spine 01 like this. I think that's correct. Let's actually check it. Spine underscore 01, yes. And blend depth, I want to make this 5. And let's connect it to here. Sorry, not to there. Now let's connect the main stage to the base pose. Let's get the upper body here and let's connect it to the blend pose 0. Like that. Now let's rename this main stage to lower body. And let's also copy it and paste it here. Let's connect it to upper body slot and let's rename this to upper body. Alrighty, compile and save. Now let's open the lower body state machine. Let's open the locomotion. We can delete everything else from here than the actual locomotion. Like this. Compile and save. Let's go back. Let's go to the land. And we don't actually have to do anything here. And to the for loop also, we don't have to do anything here. So let's go back to the anim graph. Now we want to open the upper body. Okay. And here we can actually delete all these states. We only need the locomotion and the for loop. So let's open the locomotion first. Now we don't need this layer blend per bone, nor this locomotion here, so we can connect straight to this. But now let's actually delete this flashlight idle. And let's get our new flashlight blend space that we created. Where is it here? Flashlight blend space. Okay, let's connect it to the true pose. The speed, we want to get our velocity, and we want to split it, and we want to get the set from it. Sorry, I'm stupid. We don't want to do it like this. Sorry. We want to get this on the for loop. Sorry. Let's not do it like that. So let's get the velocity, and let's get the length xy. Vector length xy. Let's connect here, select, align. Also, let's actually align all these. Okay. So like this. Okay. Compile, save. And now let's actually copy this. Or actually, let's only copy this. Yes. And let's go to the upper body. And now we want to get the condition, how we go to the for loop. So let's add this. And to the condition, let's just get the falling and connect there. Compile and save and go back. And back from there, let's connect to here. And this is the back rule. We want to get the falling, not boolean. And connect back to there. Select, align, compile, save, and go back. And now to the actual for loop. So here what we want to do, let's delete this falling and let's paste the rendered blend poses by pool. I don't know why I can't speak today. So here, now we want to actually change these true blend times to like 0.1. It shouldn't matter that much, but we don't need any actual blend time here. So now let's get the flashlight in air BS, also unarmed in air BS. Let's connect both of these, so the flashlight to the true and the unarmed to the false. Let's actually align it like this, also this here. And actually now when we compile, yes, this should open, so let's move this a little bit further down. And now when it's here, now we want to get the velocity and we want to split it and get the set to the both up speeds. This. So yeah, compile, save, and I think everything should be working already. So let's see. Oh, one thing that I noticed. Let's go back and to the upper body, to the locomotion. Yes, here where we have this idle, we want to change this animation to be the unarmed idle. Compile, save, close, play. Actually, you don't have to close it, but yeah, you know. So now, when we move, when we jump, you can see we have our hands here nicely. Yes, and let's try with the flashlight. So the movement works, running works, also jumping. Yes, it's looking pretty nice, I think. And you can obviously adjust the blend times and all that nice stuff. But yeah, it is looking pretty nice, I think. So yeah, I actually think that was all for this video. If you like what you saw, please click the like button and subscribe for more. Yeah, hope you have a great day and see you on the next one. Bye.